What would happen to the Earth if the sea suddenly disappeared? The moment the sea disappeared, ships sailing in the oceans crashed heavily to the bottom of the sea. Of course, the fish and shrimp in the ocean are no exception. At this point, you may think that you can go to pick up the fish, but I'd say don't get too excited. 3 minutes after the sea disappears, the Earth will have a vacuum crater of 1.3 billion cubic kilometers. Air currents from the sky will quickly rush into the 4,000-meter-deep crater. This would cause violent winds. Trees on land would be swept under the dry ocean floor. The sea disappears for an hour as the Earth loses the weight and pressure of seawater. The Earth's crust will shift, and earthquakes will ensue. As the atmosphere fills the ocean's space, oxygen on land suddenly becomes very thin. It's like being on a plateau 4,000 meters above sea level, causing severe altitude sickness. 3 days after the seawater disappears, undersea volcanoes will erupt without the seawater, and the Earth's temperature will soar. 3 months after the sea disappears, the things that people don't want to see happen. With no seawater to evaporate, the Earth will no longer rain. Crops and plants will dry up and die. The food crisis began a year after the sea disappears, due to the prolonged drought and high temperatures. There's not enough oxygen for the plants on Earth. 90% of all living things will disappear. The universe will lose one of its beautiful blue planets.